Good day and welcome to episode 59 of our Let's Play FTL, Faster Than Light, Advanced Edition in hard mode. My name is Turtdald. Let's get started. Let's make sure I am recording because I don't want to do that again. I've done it a few times now. On the last episode, we took the NGB through Sector 7 and 8, took on the boss. First two iterations of the boss went fine. Third iteration, that timing on the first missile launch and the first burst while you're trying to take down the Zoltan shield, I made a mistake and shot my weapons while I was in cloak, and the burst just destroyed me, took out my weapons, took out my cloaking, everything. I just got destroyed. I didn't even have the Zoltan shield down yet, and we just got destroyed, boys and girls. What can I tell you? My mistake. Still new to the game. I learned my lesson there. I shouldn't have shot my weapons because that takes you out of cloaking, but you learn a lesson. But we did open a new type of ship, the Zoltan C, or NGC, so we'll come back and we'll do another run with the NG. Not my favorite, or the NGB type. Way too hands-on, micromanaging, trying to keep it alive. You get boarded and you got crappy crew. You got one crew to start with, you get boarded. It's very hands-on type build. It isn't bad once you get going, but it's hard to get going. But today we're going to try the Federation B cruiser. We are missing one achievement. The ship starts with additional our diplomatic immunity. While using the Federation cruiser, use your crew and 4 special blue event choices by Sector 5. I assume this is just purely luck that you get this, because we got close with the A type. We had 3. I couldn't find a 4th. I did try to get it, and I guess it's just luck if you get these blue events for crew. Anyway, it's got to be specifically a crew-oriented quest. So I don't know what to tell you. I got 3. Was the closest I got, and I tried to do it several times. It's on tape because we spent a lot of time with the Federation B or A. Let's look at the ship. We got 1 shield bubble, 2 in engines, 2 in weapons. We got sensors this time. This one has that artillery beam. I got to remember that's there. When we try to level up, I got to turn that off. But we got 2, so that's a little different than the Fed A. We got 2 weapons, dual laser, and a Leto or Leto missile launcher. We got 3 crew, 1 human, 1 Zoltan, and 1 slug. And again, I think that's just luck to get that. I don't know how hard that's going to be to get. I don't see a lot of blue missions usually, so I think it's just luck that you get that. Let's do this. I am going to move the slug to piloting for the simple fact that he can't be mind controlled. So you don't want your pilot to be mind controlled. Let's do this. So with this ship, it's just regular style. Get the second shield, save up some scrap. If you get a late store and you got some scrap, buy something. If not, you're more relying on Sector 2 to get your stuff. What's the better way to go here? I guess there. Well, right away, I gotta send a missile there. We're just gonna aim our... Okay, here we go. Where's he going? Is he after my med bay? Maybe. I want my weapon guy there because I want the weapon speed. Ha, wasted a missile there, boys and girls. Yeah, the usual. Let's whiff. Let's play the game of miss the target. Okay, send our guys back. Gotta kind of do that. Our guys are weak. Very, very weak to boarding. The human is the only one that has any chance of fighting, and unfortunately our guys are weaker than theirs. If they sent one human, our human would lose. That's just the way it is. Oh, looks like we started a fire. Yeah, we started a fire or something. Okay, I gotta send a missile. Take that missile launcher. I can't risk missing. Oh. If the missile hits our weapons, we're doomed. Oh, he was going for the weapons too. We got lucky. We dodged a bullet there. Literally. There we go. We're just gonna get hammered. They're not getting hit by things at all, and we're just getting hammered. Because why wouldn't we? I only got 7 missiles, so I can't waste a lot on one ship. So I don't mind the one shot to take out something big, but I'm not going to just pound my missiles into one ship. Oh wow, okay, let's vent this. I didn't know there was a fire because the sensors are off. Let's send our guys back to their spots and make sure that is out. I can't hear the fire for some reason. Okay. Yeah, I can't hear the fire. Normally I can hear it pretty good. Let's go fix that. Okay, let's send our guys. Send that guy to get some healing. Close doors. Let's get out of here. Okay, missile launcher. So I am going to send a missile just to see if we can take that offline. And wow, we're in a area, must be rock area, if we're getting a lot of yeah, I just want to make sure that that missile's offline, right? That's it. One that'll doom us, quite honestly. Doom. He's got an NG in there, so I'm just going to keep the dual laser on the weapons. He's in trouble now. He's got no shields. Okay, is this a blue option for our guys? Dock and try to rescue survivors. And 10 free hull damage. Thank you. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Could have got crew there, and I can get my second shield. Okay, boy, nothing but missile launchers today. Nickel and diamond me. Wow. I can go after shields because it's not an NG repairing, so. I wish the Mantis was in there. Okay, why am I all screwed up here? Missile launchers online. I don't know if I should send a missile or take a chance. Our laser's coming up. Good. Oh, missile launcher again. Slow build. Wow. That rock was repairing pretty fast for a rock. I might get this so I'm not fiddling with the power too much. It's just every time you move this guy, it just screws up your power. Wow, it doesn't matter if that was a store. I can go like this, I guess. That's a trap. Okay, missile launcher. What kind of drone is that? Shoots down missiles, so we're screwed. We just gotta hope he doesn't hit our weapons. Well, everyone had a missile. Just about everybody had a missile. And of course we whiff. Why wouldn't we? And it didn't take down his missile launcher. Because why would it? And we whiff again, so we are just going to take massive amounts of damage for no reason. The only saving grace is he wasn't running away. That was the only saving grace there. Yeah, I gotta go for that. I can't use my missile because his drone will just shoot it down, so we're stuck doing this like this. And hope we don't get too much damage. A double reward there. Well, I gotta send the human in there. Wow, you can't even fix a breach without dying. I wouldn't mind a couple more crew. Let's open doors, close doors. Send this guy to heal. Send him back to his spot. Let's do this. We could train here. We could get technically a crew kill here. It's 2 mantises, no healing, and training. Let's do this. Could technically get a crew kill here. Okay, training. Yeah, that's just a heavy ion. That's not burst 2. He's got 8. He's got 8. Okay. Oh, I didn't turn my thing off. Okay, I gotta remember I gotta turn that off. Okay, so we might not get a crew kill here, boys and girls. That's my bad. I gotta remember I gotta turn that off. Wow, we could have had a crew kill here. Or tried for one anyway. Could still try it, but we need a lot of hits. Although it is 2 mantises. Wow, I gotta remember I got that artillery. Well, let's get some better evasion, I guess. That'll help. Well, his ion is just not missing at all. And they're one of the least accurate weapons. Oh, there we go. He finally got a miss. Yeah, the reason why the NGB is because I'm still reasonably new to the game, and I'm just not good at that micromanaging your crew fights and fighting a ship at the same time. I'm just not good at it. And we had a couple close calls when we got boarded a couple times by 4 rocks in one fight, and we almost lost our crew because of that. I was in Sector 7, I think. We took on a rock ship and they kept boarding me with 4 rocks, 4 fully healed rocks with my raggedy crew of NGs. And boy, that was a close call a couple times there. That was a weird fight too. That was really strange. We kept missing. We couldn't take nothing out. And they kept boarding us with 4 rocks. That was a mind-numbing fight. You know, we had a good setup. It's just, you know, when the game decides that you're gonna miss 8 out of 10 shots, you know, what do you do? There's nothing you can do. It wasn't that I played it wrong. It's just that we kept missing 8 out of 10 shots a couple times in a row. I think 3 or 4 times in a row we missed 8 out of 10 shots. Right? And they kept boarding me with 4 rocks. They'd come and fight, and then they'd go back and heal, and then come and fight again, and then go back and heal, and then come and fight again. And I kept missing. I was doing the hack and cloak, so their weapons couldn't hit me, but if you don't hit, you don't hit. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't say I played it wrong. It's just I had a raggedy crew of NGs and a human. I had 4 NGs and a human trying to fight 4 rocks. And I had a battle bot, which, quite honestly, you should never get. You know, the machine, the ship came with it, and it's not something you should go out of your way and ever get. It's more of a distraction than anything. Almost anything can kill it. But it served its purpose as a distraction. I think we lost 3 of them on that fight. So they're not anything that you would go out of your way to get. Definitely, it's not something you would purchase. Let's put it that way. Maybe if you had a couple of them, I don't know. Only 4 more to go. Yeah, we could have had a crew kill here if I turned off my laser. I gotta remember that's there. One more. There we go. That's both of them, right? Perfect. Well, let's try to get a crew kill, although I think I spoiled it. We're just gonna hit the oxygen. Not gonna use missiles at all, because I only got 8. Need them for emergencies. Frog in my throat today. Okay. It's a level 1, so that's a blessing. And like I said, if I turn off my laser, we probably would get a crew kill here. It's 2 mantises. Now we just gotta hit in a timely manner, but no. Of course not. Why would we? One thing is, they're pretty damaged. They got hit by that laser. So they are damaged. So when the O2 does go out, they'll go out pretty quick, I would imagine. Yeah, why would we hit? Yeah, I don't think we'll do it. He just doesn't have enough hull. Okay. Yep, I screwed up. I could send somebody to sensors to take a look, I guess. See how close we are. Oh, wow. Okay, we did it. Wow. I didn't think he had enough hull, to tell you the truth. Wow. Okay. Crew kill. There's a store. That's a trap. Look at that. Why wouldn't that join up with that? Okay. Wow. Weird setup again. Okay. There's no way you could get there any faster. So those were dead to begin with. Right at the beginning of the game. Those were dead. Oh well. What do you do? I think that's a 2-shot. He's gonna send a guy here. He's got no healing. I gotta take out one of these weapons. Where is he coming? Well, I can kind of vent him. And we're going to force him into the med bay. So open all doors. Close that, close that, close that. Close doors, because in case he hits my doors or something stupid. Let's dual laser the oxygen. It's second level oxygen. No, we're not going to get a cruel kill here. I'm going to bring up my laser. Send our guys back. And dual laser. He's thinking of sending a guy back. He's gonna send another guy in here. Well, open doors. I'll do the same thing again. I whatever works. Like I said, these guys would have a tough time taking that guy on simply because their guys are extra strong. Our guys are extra weak. Close doors, open doors. Okay. Close doors. Should I try for a crew kill here? This guy's almost dead. One of them's almost dead because they got no healing. I don't know which one. Unless they got that reconstructive teleport. I don't know if they get that or not. Oh well. Not good at juggling around that because we could have taken a lot of damage there. Again, weird setup here. We had to skip by that store. Missile launcher. Gotta keep up at least one shield. I'll send a missile there. He's got no shield, eh? I don't really need a missile, I don't think. Like I said, I only got 9, so kind of need them for emergencies. Put O2 on. I can turn that off and put O2 on, I guess. And my dodge training comes into effect. Lasers coming on. That should be the end of them. Defense drone. Cash and prizes. And I don't know. It is half, so 1, 2, 1, 2. They cannot hurt us at all. Artillery beam will take them out. Perfect. Defense drone Mark II. Cash and prizes. Sector 2. Rock controlled or Zoltan controlled. Either way is kind of ugly. I don't really want to fight Zoltan shields. I don't know how many stores each sector has. Either way is just ugly, man. Okay, let's try rock. We're looking for a store, so. I need these blue things, so gotta try these distress. We could try this. This is to unlock the crystal ship. What does that do for you? Now we got to find somebody to open it. Then we got to deliver a guy somewhere. I went down there just to see. Okay. There's a store. Could have got a weapon out of there, but I gotta do this anyway. What does the pay off the debt do? Okay, I think I made them. There's our store. I got some cash and prizes. Hull laser. I could afford cloaking, maybe. Do I want cloaking now? I think I need a weapon more than cloaking. I could buy cloaking. But I think I need a weapon and some fuel. Turn that off and that and that. Okay. That'll work. This guy can't hurt me. He's got no healing. Possible crew kill. Let's turn the artillery off. It is rocks though, they got more health. They do have that rock plating where they mitigate damage. But I got two-shot weapons, so if I miss, I got the second one to shoot. I could miss on those too. It is FTL. They got weird logic. It is a level 1 oxygen. There is a fire in there now. So that's not great for us. Another fire. Hopefully it spreads. That'd be good. Could send somebody in there to watch. What's going on? They are awfully pink. Now, I don't know how this works, this crystal ship thing works. Okay. It is almost there, actually. Crew kill. store. Wow. I can't get to this quest. I can barely go to the store. I can do the distress and then up and up. I can't do the quest. Give them 4 fuel. Healing burst. Yeah, the quest can't be done. None of that joins. Can get hacking. Halberd beam. Keeping the Leto just in case I don't get another weapon. Hacking. And 2 fuel. So I got hacking. I should turn my thing on, I guess. Technically, this guy can't hurt me. It all depends on what the... I'm not going to try a crew kill in the middle of a... Where is he? Well, let's send everybody in there to fight. I can't really vent him. Well, I guess I could. Let's send everybody in there to fight. Hull laser works good on empty rooms, but he's got no empty rooms, so I'm just going to take out his shields. And we've got a breach. Okay, everybody needs healing. Gumpo and Caldwell, you go get some healing. Why was my Hall laser up? Oh, because my guy's moving around. Wow, that is just so ridiculous that does that. It just won't replace the power. You guys go to your spots. Elizabeth, you go get some healing. Okay, Elizabeth, get your healing done. Okay. Yeah, every time you move that guy around, it just interrupts the power of everything. It took my weapon offline. Okay, let's go. Well, we get a crew member. Well, possible crew kill here. Definitely. Let's turn our laser off. I could hack the O2, but I only got 7 drone parts, and I'd rather save them for an emergency. So let's do that. Good, level 1. It's a human. He's got no energies. There's a rock and a human in there. That's why slugs are good to have on board, eh? Oh, why would we hit? Why would we hit? Hey, just ridiculous. They haven't missed yet, and we've whiffed. Uh, 6 of our last 8 shots. They haven't missed yet. If you watch the tape back, they haven't missed yet. We missed 6 of our last 8. Okay, they finally missed one. They finally missed one. Oh, they missed 2. Better stop the presses. Send somebody in there to see how well they're doing. Okay, it's getting pink, but I don't think we have enough time. We whiffed too much there. We had to hit, keep it going. I just don't think there's enough time. Yeah, we'll take a crew member. Could have went for scrap, but might as well go for a crew member. Let's send everybody to their spots. You can go on doors. Normally I would put them on shields, but I think doors is more important right now. Okay. Aid the civilian ship. I don't know if he's got enough power there, enough hull. We could go for a crew kill here too. We can get this guy trained on shields. Oh, he's coming. My fault, I didn't see that there. Where is he? Well, let's vent him out. We can send these guys in there to fight him. Let's go. And I'm going to take that out. There we go. Cool. Send everybody back. Let's heal up. Elizabeth, good job, guys. Okay, that's one down. I just got to take that out when he dies. We'll put her in there just so I can keep an eye on the oxygen level. That's a Zoltan. Good, because we could even kill them pretty easily. They're pretty weak. They got lower health if you take a look. They only have 70 health. It's getting pink already. It's because they wasted time fixing that thing. Boy, a fire would be nice. I don't know if I got enough, because I gotta take out that clone bay. A breach or a fire would be nice. Guess I should be using the hall laser, but there we go. Can he fix it in time? He did. Ah, it's a level 2. We won't be able to do it. We won't be able to do it. He's gonna come back. See, I should have been using the hull laser, I guess. Wow. That is so close. And we got another welcome aboard. Vincent. Was he good at anything? No. You can go in shields. And you can go on doors. Okay, I think we're set on crew. I don't need any more crew. Oh, I set him up there. Okay. Okay, that's Sector 2. No, we want to attack. Okay, again, this guy can't hurt me. We can vent. I want to see if he sends a second guy down or not. Let's move him into here. Okay. Could take out this heal bay. Yeah, this is going to be complicated. Should have tried to kill him, I guess. I forgot to turn that off. We're killing, I guess. I don't know the way to do this. I just don't. I'm trying to figure it out. Because he was just going to heal and keep coming back till we killed him, basically. Doesn't matter. I forgot to turn off my artillery again. I think I should have just went for 0-2 and just tried to kill him the next time he came on. Trying to get fancy. Okay, I am going to call that an episode. It's coming along good. We got to get an weapon upgrade or hacking. Cloaking. Something. Weapon upgrade, although we do have 4 shots. Oh, we got hacking already. Good. Okay, so weapon upgrade, cloaking. I could think about getting the Leto online just to have a missile. Excellent. Well, I'm calling that an episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, have a good one. Turt Dold out.